don't forget to subscribe and help the channel get to 150k subs. Welcome to my FANS Wethu TV. It's the Petway Premiership. Orlando Pirates 0, Sekhukhune 1. I'm joined by the kid with no sense. It's James.
Repeat that thing again. Sekhukhune what?
1, Orlando Pirates 0. I'm joined by the kid with no sense. It's James.
No, Steve, first of all, let me thank you for allowing me to exercise my rights under Section 13, Section 16. 3B allows me to impart any information and say my sense. What I want to say is, Steve.
Yes.
So, Steve, first of all, I would like to say Women's Day to all the women in the nation, Steve.
Happy Women's Day.
Our mothers, our sisters, our girlfriends, our whatever, the women's. I mean, one thing for sure, and also, women, and on top of that, I would like to really apologize to the Orlando Pirates women. We apologize for bringing such sadness in a day of Women's Day where you were supposed to be celebrated. It's unfortunate your team was not all of good quality to celebrate you like that. They didn't celebrate you and they didn't thank you. They just did the activations here, which is what we appreciate. But Steve, first of all, let me tell you, man, I told you long time ago, Steve, to us, like Orlando Pirates is nothing to us. Steve. No, it's not a tough team. And I remember I told people, like, out of all the big three teams that we face, the weakest for us is Orlando Pirates. Always the weakest for us is Orlando Pirates. Because it's Sundowns, just shy out here. It Chiefs now, you're shy out here. You're draw, you're loser. It's like that, Steve. But I think, Steve, Pirates is just a weak opponent to us, Steve. Remember, the last team to beat Orlando Pirates last season was who in the Betway Premiership? The first team to beat Pirates this season is who?
It's Cuckoo.
It's the very same thing. What's the thing? Same game plan, Steve. Same system. We don't change anything. We just change the players there and there. Nothing changes much, Steve. By the way, let me congratulate Eric Tinkler, a former Orlando Pirates coach. Like, he come from the academy, he knows them very well. I mean, Steve, it was sort of a senior team against this development team. Pirates developed players for us, developed Monare for us, developed Lindam Tambo for us, developed team for us. It's all about the development, how they develop their players for us. And you expect her to beat
those players.
Senior team Yako. You can never. I mean, Steve, let me start from how we played. We played a 4-4-2 formation, Steve. You find in the goalkeeper, you find Ronaldo Lina, Steve. Talented. Luis Diaz, talented. Talented, Steve. I mean, how much they tested him, still never surpassed. How they would try and get long ball, still they were nowhere to be seen, Steve. So I think the man is talented. How he start the ball from the back, Steve. Cool, come and collected, comfortable on the ball. Goalkeepers that we need in the modern days are keepers that are comfortable on the ball. I always tell you, I'm not a fan of him. I was never a fan of him because of the mistake that he used to do back in the days. I mean, if you remember the team that the reason why Maritzburg United was relegated, it was part of them. And first these days at Sekhukhune United, he was lacking in terms of goalkeeping, was just positioning yake, was not Munandi. Never mshapa the easy goals. I remember there was a point we helped Msapa from the center. Nikovic, there was a point he passed Nikovic the ball and he scored Nikovic. But I think the man has a little bit improved nowadays. Since from the game at Sundowns, he has been consistent. That NetBank game, he has been consistent and consistent day in and day out. I think the likes of Manuel Sapunga, the likes of Tresat Sandawa, and this boy Kholeng, they will take time to really come back to that position number one. I think the man will keep that position. And again, what I love about Coach Eric Tinkler, how he developed our players. I mean, congratulations to the boy like Kholeng Ratisane, a boy from EDDC. He was a AFCON medalist, got promoted to the senior team, and I think he's going to get the opportunity when the time is right, Steve. Going defense around us, Steve, a solid defense, Steve. We find an experienced player like Ukadoso, cool, calm and collected. I mean, solid at the back, Steve. The aerial ball that he were winning out there, defensive awareness, man of the match, a new boy making his debut in the Betway Premiership. Talk along quality out here, man of the match for the day, quality out here. They were they were not to be seen. They were closed, never quality. I will just contact him and tell them to keep them out of the pocket. The boy's talented, Steve. It's quality, Steve. Watch the boy. You know, I don't lie to you, Steve. I never lie to you.
Number 19,
I think. Yeah, number 19. Coach man.
Coach KB.
No, Coach KB's cooking. I question why the boy is so calm. Why the boy is so comfortable on the ball. Thank you, Coach, for producing that quality. The boy is talented. Coach Kabelo, thank you for producing that quality. I think we need such qualities in the teams. Boys who are they're comfortable on the ball. We don't need defenders who will always be scared when pressure comes to them. The boy, how he passes the ball. Even there was a point we need to just build the ball from the back. We needed just to pass the ball and make it 1,000 passes. The boy was there, Steve. So I think congratulations to Coach. I think Sekhukhune United need to continue their partnership with Coach Kabelo, man. We need to go and get another one. Trust me. I think the people like Bochibaba, that's why you see the likes of Bonjabulo, Baba Vaya, Sekhukhune, because of those kind of boys that are coming in, the younger generation coming in. And I always I will never finish an interview without talking about Violet Lapa, Steve. Hey man, the men we were supposed to leave this season, there were deals from overseas. I can tell you, I never lied to you. This is the first time you hear it. There were deals from overseas, teams like Porto, teams like, I think in Europe, they were looking for that boy. But the chairman said, no, this is not the right time to raise the boy. And yes, I can question many things, but I think we still needed the boy. Remember, we don't need to be more of a selling team. Yes, we can sell some players and open opportunity for others, but we need to also have quality players and bring the team and win. We need an MTN8, we need a trophy on the cabinet. We only have the NFD trophy, so we need such players. I mean, Violet Lapastivo, though he's playing on the different side from Khuliso Modao, but I see Khuliso in him still. How he tackles Tibo, he doesn't accumulate yellow cards. We need such players, but don't accumulate yellow cards at the defense. Don't give us the penalties. The boy Mufukeng was nowhere to be seen. Namu Kwaleti, Police was nowhere to be seen. I mean, even Tepo on the other side, Tibo, Matindi, Namu Kwaleti, the wingers were nowhere to be seen. From the middle, Tibo, here's the problem with Orlando Pirates. How they played against Tibo. They're a team that only has one option of playing. Bring the ball at the middle, wing play. So the wing play. They had no option in terms of the wingers. In the middle, I mean, you have Mkhize and Tabang Monare. We don't play a football we only play with a one defensive midfielder, two defensive midfielder. Mkhize who got the goal, by the way, congratulations for that goal. Monare also. Monare knowing Pirates very well how they play in the middle. I mean, even there was a question, where was Mbule today? Why did the coach bench Mbule? It was nowhere to be seen. Why did the coach bench Mufuke? They were nowhere to be seen. Police, where was our police? Nowhere to be seen. Because of how we mastered the midfielder. We didn't allow them to boss the middle. Once you boss the middle, you're going to win. You're going to ask yourself, who is a defensive midfielder like Omaketler Makara, defender of the midfielder of the season? There was a need for that guy because of that guy was going to boss us. But I think credit to the coach. They saw from the last game. I remember I told you the last game, the reason why Polokwane City lost because of the midfield was open. Allowing Mbule to be Mbule. Allowing Ndule to be Ndule. Allowing Tomasangani to be Tomasangani. Because of they were open. There was Mapangule only. Kambola was not there. They were open. What do? They just free around. Bombule dancing with the ball. Tito dancing. Today they didn't dance with the ball. Mbule today was on the stands. He was not on the bench. He was not even in the pitch. Or nowhere to be seen, Steven. And you go on the other side, we had those guys, Mkhize and Tabang Monare. On the other side, you have Keloto Magala, quality talented player. A player of the season nominee, a football of the season nominee, Steve. I think you remember last season the man scored 11 assists, Steve. That unfortunately got an injury from Otito Masangani Amkatleji today. I mean, fast recovery to him. We also had a brother of Andile Mnube, who goes to BC Sport, Ovusmus Mnube, quality language. I like. No, he's a brother of Mube, yes. Ubusmus Mube, Ubutwake. So the boy, what I like about Mube, he won't only offer you from the wing side. Today, wing side, but he also offer you in terms of replacing the position among Lindam Tambo. There was a point to Lindam Tambo was lacking in terms of running. I mean, the age, man, look at the age. The man already has 4 or 5 kids, I think. He's tired. So there was a point he was very, very tired. And what I like about Erin Tinglane, what I saw from the coaches like the by the way, let me remind you some things, Tibo. They will say FANS Wethu is doing bad when our taps what's that say? I forget that saying. They will start saying FANS Wethu when we start failing as FANS Wethu, they will start saying no, why did you interview Abu Taps? Mara now because of Taps he's here and the channel is thriving very well. They won't recognize the impact of Taps. when Lehlohonolo Sema Natsamaya, they said, Sekhukhune is going to downfall. Eric Tingler is not going to do anything. What did they say? But now they won't recognize the quality of Eric Tingler, what he's bringing to the team, different from what Lehlohonolo Sema was bringing to the team. We were losing such games, team. So what I liked about him, he played Linda Mtamo the whole game. I mean, Linda, there was a point he was playing as a false nine. Look, Grobler, let me talk about Grobler. One of the most underrated player in the league. I mean, that guy is number 3 in terms of the all-time top goal scorers of the league. But unfortunately, remember the mediocrity of fans in South Africa. When you didn't play for Chiefs, when you didn't play for Sundowns, when you didn't play for Orlando Pirates, you are nothing. You're no quality. They don't recognize you. But the guy is number 3 in terms of the all-time top goal scorers. He gave them tough time today. They were nowhere to be seen. They were nowhere to be seen.
Thank you very much.
No, we are cooking. Obabu Chwacha asked me a question. No, man, football is taking us very well, Steve. Football is taking care of us. The cameramen of Super Sport, they make a lot of money today. We thank you, man. We thank you. No, Obabu Chwacha, last week he asked me a question. Who's next? He asked me a question, or who's next? And we were next. And what did I tell you? So we are going to take out the confidence from the mouth. Now I'm asking you a question for us. Who's next?
It's Sundowns.
For them, no, we are not there at the level of Sundowns. But I mean, Kana Sundowns wanted to start the league by negative 16 points, ne?
Yeah.
They started by 1. But anyways, are dropping one and congratulations to you, Steve, man.
Thank you, Hey, Taba Wethu, this video is brought to you by EASYBET. Click the link in the description to sign up and use code FANS50 to receive a 50 Rand sign-up bonus. And also, T&Cs apply. Under 18s are not permitted to gamble. Tango.